Hey everyone, so I'm making this video that will go up on the main channel, and the reason for that is because this whole thing, the subject, is so important to me that I want as many people as possible who follow me to know about this. Not only because I'm very proud of it, but also because it really will tell a story and it will explain to people why I love just everything Gothic, and I love the fantasy world, and I love doing photography and modeling that is more related to the alternative fashion and the alternative image, rather than just wearing something from H&M and shooting in it, for example. So this will explain why I'm so in love with this sort of art, and it kind of goes back to when I was about, I would say, maybe 13, 14. I remember I was still in high school, and I was just slowly falling in love with vampire movies and novels and just the whole vampiric paintings, things like that. So I remember a long time ago I Google searched like beautiful vampire or vampire paintings or something, so that I could use it as a background of my phone and my desktop at the time, and I came across an artist called Francés, and this is an artist that a lot of you guys already know, so I don't really have to introduce her to you. If you search for Gothic vampire or Gothic paintings, her paintings are going to come up before anybody else's. In Vancouver, in my city, if you go out and find a print shop or any Gothic or alternative shop, you will find something of hers in there, either like a puzzle or like a little painting of her, something of hers will be there. So she's one of the most amazing Gothic illustrators out there, and I had her posters on my wall since I was in high school, since I was about 13, 14, and at that age I was thinking to myself, all these other girls in my school wanted to grow up and look like their favorite celebrities or teenage, pop stars, and I wanted to grow up and look like one of her paintings. I wanted to look like the girls from her paintings. That was my ideal beauty. That's what I thought a beautiful woman looks like, is someone from her paintings. They're this dark woman with long hair or something like that, like a very like vampire-ish looking person. That's what I thought beautiful was, and still to this day that is my ideal thing, that is my ideal image of what beautiful is, and that is what I aim to photograph in my pictures, and that is what I aim to actually look like in my day-to-day life. So Francés really influenced my childhood and growing up, and inspired me to like grow my hair out, because if you look at a lot of her paintings, the women have beautiful long hair, and it looks unbelievably magical, and that's kind of what I wanted to look like growing up. And always in the back of my head, pretty much every day when I'm doing my makeup or when I'm straightening my hair, things like that, I always think about her paintings. When I think I don't know what to do for my next photo shoot, I go to her paintings and I get inspiration from them. A lot of my photo shoots when I first started doing what I do today was inspired by her paintings. A lot of my photo shoots, pretty much almost all the photographers I worked with, when they said, okay, let's do something Gothic, I always would send them pictures from Francés paintings, so that they can take a look at it and get inspired as well by the fashion, by the makeup, by just the atmosphere or the editing style that we are going to go with to make it look like the painting. A lot of the photo shoots I did in the beginning when I started doing what I do today, and a lot of the photo shoots that I still do today, especially the self-portraits that I do right here, are inspired by her paintings, and it's just something that comes so naturally to me. Her paintings are so beautiful to me, and the world that she creates in each and every one of her artworks, it is so beautiful and so attractive to me that I don't even have to try. I just want to get inspiration. I look at one of the paintings and I come up with something, and you can tell that it is inspired by her, and I'm proud to admit that most of what I do is inspired by her paintings. So we all have someone that we look up to when we're young. I have a lot of idols that I have never had the opportunity and the pleasure of meeting, but I can now say that I've had the pleasure of working with Victoria Francis, my childhood hero, I would say, and someone that I had her posters on my bedroom wall since I was little, and I'm 23 now, and I was in love with her work since I was like 13, 14, when I was still in high school. So you guys can maybe get an idea of what this really means to me, to be able to not only collaborate with your favorite artist of all time, but also to be able to say that she created a piece of art of you. So I'm proud to say that growing up, looking at all those paintings and wanting to be one of those girls, now I am one of those girls. I'm one of her paintings, and I'm one of her characters. I'm one of the faces that is now in her collection of, you know, the things that she created. So I'm very, very honored for that, and I wish I could have made this video a lot earlier, because I've already posted about this on Facebook a lot, but I never had the opportunity to make a video and say thank you so much, Victoria, for giving me the opportunity to work with you. Victoria is such a wonderful, such a lovely and kind-hearted person, and it's always such an inspiration to know that the people you look up to are wonderful people. It makes such a big difference, and Victoria is one of those artists that I'm so proud to be a fan of hers, and I'm so proud to have had the opportunity to work with her. Also, the artwork was made for the album of Faun called Luna. Faun is a German band. A lot of you guys know about Faun. I actually didn't know about Faun until I was told about this project, and their music is absolutely amazing, so I will leave a link down below so you guys can check out their music as well. I might actually dance to some of their stuff in the future, but I'm really, really honored and so excited to be able to show you guys this thing. I'm so excited for it. I just can't contain myself anymore. But basically I found a place that I could get this printed as big as possible. Big enough, so like big but not ridiculously big. So I'm going to be putting this up on my wall, and I'm going to kind of worship it. Is that narcissistic? Just like worshiping a thing? But basically this is just obviously it's not the original. It's just a print, but I got it printed on like foamy, I don't know, I'm not very good with these things. It's just thicker, so it's going to last quite a long time. So this is going to go up on my little Mahafsoun space that I have not shown you guys yet. So I have this little area in my bedroom. It's not in the living room because I don't want just anyone to see it when they come to my house. Yay. So this is going to go up near or like next to my little Mahafsoun area, and that thing is in my bedroom. It's just basically this stand, not a stand, it's kind of like a glass display, and inside of that it's basically everything people sent, like artwork, letters, postcards people sent me. There are a lot of amazing people out there who actually like painted me and then sent me the original, and so those are things you don't just put away, you know, you want to always look at it and you want to remember that there are wonderful people in your life. And so I have that little Mahafsoun space, and this is gonna go right on top, kind of like the star on a Christmas tree, but a really, really epic star. But I'm very excited. I'm so honored. This arrived a few hours ago. I just picked it up from my PO box, so you know, like I'm already playing with it and just like running around, and I'm so proud of it. And you know, again, I have to say thank you so much to Victoria for giving me the opportunity to live my childhood dream. It's unbelievable, and all jokes aside, it is unbelievable to be able to say that, you know, my favorite artist of all time actually painted something of me, or something that I'm in and I'm the subject of. And there's a really strange sense of humbleness, but also I'm very, very proud of it, but at the same time it's a feeling I don't want to let go of, hence why I got this printed, so I can wake up every morning and look at it and just like take a deep breath and smile and get excited about life. So thank you so much, Victoria, for being such a wonderful person and such a wonderful artist, and giving me the opportunity to collaborate with you and to bring one of my dreams to life, and not only just a dream but a childhood dream I had. And I hope that, if someone's watching this video and is inspired by this story, you can kind of, it is cheesy, I say things like this quite often, but you can do this as well. It's just a matter of putting yourself out there and doing what you love every day without stopping. And I really wish you all the best, and I wish you all to achieve what you dream of, because it is a good feeling, I have to admit. It's a feeling of pride and a feeling of just pure joy. So I want to say again, thank you so much, Victoria, for giving me the opportunity to collaborate with you. You're such a sweet and such a kind-hearted person, and it's been such an honor working with you, and I hope that it happens again in the future. I lived my dream once, but I can live it again and again, and these are one of those things in life that the more it happens, I don't become used to it. I don't just sit back. The next big thing that will happen, it's not going to make me less surprised and less thankful about life and about everything that's happening. Things like this, I don't become immune to these things. I get more and more excited, and I get more and more kind of like pulled back down, if that makes any sense. I get more grounded, because it makes me realize that, now that I've achieved this thing, I want to do more, I want to learn more, and I want to be worthy of more. I think a lot of people, what happens is when they achieve certain things, they just believe that this is it, I'm perfect the way I am. And no, for me, it is kind of painful, because the more I grow and the more I learn and the more good things happen in my life, the harsher I am on myself, because now I realize I have to be worthy of the next big thing, and I have to be worthy of this thing too. So this is why I work really hard. This is why I work every single day to keep up with everything, and for things like this, for being able to look at this piece of art and put it up on the wall and just tell this story to somebody else who may not know me, and tell them, well, that's what this is. It's my childhood dream coming to life. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this little story. I hope that you guys enjoyed the little news, although it's not news anymore. I posted this on Facebook a long time ago, and it was about time that I make a video. This arrived like a few hours ago. I picked it up, so it was the perfect time to make a video, and I don't know what else to say. I'm really honored, and I wanted to say thank you guys so much for your amazing support. All of this would not be possible without you. I know that the passion and the desire to do what I do comes from me, but the support and the positive energy that every artist needs, it comes from you guys. So thank you so much for being so loyal and for being so loving and so supportive. I'm really, really honored to have you guys in my life, and I'm honored to also have artists like Victoria in my life as well, making me realize that I have such a long road ahead, and making me wake up every morning, and these people make me wake up every morning and make me want to learn more and get better and become more worthy of the next thing that is to happen. So thank you guys so much, and I'm feeling very, very thankful in this moment. I don't know why, this happened a long time ago, but I can't believe I'm looking at this big print, and it's me. I don't know. So I'm really excited. Thank you guys so much for everything. I can't say it enough, and I'm so excited about what is to come in the future. I know that the more I work, the more good things happen. So I hope that this year will be even better than last year, and with how wonderful my experience with Moonspell was, which was the first big thing that happened this year, I have a good feeling about 2015. And also the Moonspell music, not the music video, but the Moonspell live belly dance videos are going to go up very soon. They were recorded by a very good friend of mine, so talented, and she did an amazing job. So I'm very excited to share that with you guys as well. It's going to go up on this channel, so make sure to keep an eye out. The experience with Moonspell was so inspiring. I can't even begin to describe it. That is for another video, I would say. So thank you guys so much again. Thank you so much, Victoria, for everything. You have been and will always be my favorite artist, and I still look at your paintings and I still kind of get drifted away to this other world when I look at one of your paintings. So Thank you so much. I'm so honored to have my face in your world. Yay. This will never get old for me. It's just gonna get more and more exciting from here on. I'm sorry. I'm going to be annoying now, but it's an honor beyond words. So I'm going to try and wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for everything. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to go find a place to put this up before it gets all dusty on the ground. And yes, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for everything again. Bye.